Police in Limpopo have conducted a series of raids on liquor stores in Mankweng outside Polokwane. The operations have resulted in multiple arrests and the seizure of illegal cigarettes and dagga. The raids are part of ongoing efforts to enforce liquor laws and ensure that taverns do not play loud music. Well, this is to create a conducive environment for learning and studying for pupils and students that are writing their final exams. Several roadblocks were also conducted as part of the build-up for a safe festive season.
We are here in Mankweng, and this is where the police raid is currently underway. We understand that there are several roadblocks around this area, and the police are also, visiting some of the taverns around here to ensure that these taverns adhere to the laws of this country, and they're also ensuring that they confiscate illegal, weapons, illegal drugs. We understand that already as we speak, they've managed to confiscate, illegal cigarettes, and they also managed to, confiscate dagga from one of the taverns around here in Mangu. But to speak more about this issue, I'm now joined here by the District Commissioner of the South African Police Services here in Mankweng, Major General Lisiba Mashilo. Thank you so much for joining us here on SABC News. Let's talk about the raid that is taking place today. What did you manage to do thus far?
Thank you very much. Let me indicate that ever since we started with this operation, we have actually achieved quite a number of successes, wherein we have arrested already people for dealing in drugs, because we have arrested somebody who was having a bag containing small packages or sachets of cigarettes, of illegal dagga. So I actually wanted to reflect that with these operations, we are actually trying to send a message to the residents of Mankweng and the neighboring police stations that we are not going to allow anything this time. We want to make sure that every citizen who is in Mankweng feels safe and is indeed safe. We are going to make sure that all the routes are being policed. We are going to make sure that all the illegal immigrants who are causing troubles in this space are being arrested, and they are being taken to the police for incarceration, and thereafter they will be processed through the criminal justice. We have already thus far arrested more than 60 suspects, and we are going to process them. We are currently having other operations that are running. Today we are here, and we are going to ensure that everybody who is working here is safe, but anybody who is coming to these liquor outlets armed, either with knives, with firearms, with any dangerous weapon, is going to be dealt with here by the police. And as you can see, we are not only operating alone. This is a multi-agency operation, and that's why we are talking about the illegal immigrants. That is why we are talking about the people who are causing noise levels. You will remember that this is the time of the year where learners must find space to study without being disturbed by any noise.
What you see it's happening tonight in Mankweng is actually happening all over the province, in all the 5 districts of the province. So we decided as a province that this festive season will be, we are proud to say we are a safe province. We'll make sure that we are a safe province. So what you see here is also happening, is duplicated in the whole of the province. So the significance of this operation, one, we've promised our learners that we'll create an environment where they can study, that's conducive for their study. That's our future leaders. And we also ask all the community members, all the business owners, the liquor outlets, please let us respect our learners. Let's give them a chance, and then we can continue. So that's the first option. The other option is we want to make sure that all our communities, those who are coming to visit our province, those who are staying here, those who are just passing through here, everybody will be safe. And that's why you see this huge number of boots on the ground in the province.
We understand that, as we know, that Limpopo province will be welcoming quite a number of people, particularly from various provinces, who are coming to the province during the festive season, to also for leisure. Others are coming for holidays. What are you going to do to ensure that everyone is safe, particularly during that period?
Well, obviously we'll continue with this operations. This is not a once-off operation. This will be on a daily basis. And then we also have increased our number of roadblocks, our number of vehicle control points, the stop and search operations on all our highways, not only on the highways, but also on the byways. So we will take these operations also to the village. We said to ourselves as a province, we're going to take policing to the community. So everywhere where you go in the province, you will see police members be available and be ready to act. And we approach a zero tolerance approach to everybody. So whatever crime you commit in this province, we will be able to deal with you, and we will do that.
Just the last question. Let's talk about the fueled cash in transit heist that police managed to stop at in Thohoyandou. Just take us through what actually transpired there.
There was a cross-pavement robbery. It was not the police itself, it was the security company that also reacted. So when the suspect approached, they grabbed the trolley with the money, and as they were fleeing, there was a shootout. One suspect got killed, unfortunately, and we also recovered the firearm. There's still 3 suspects at large, but we are hot on their heels. But even in that vicinity, the police were very close. So police are all over. So if you come to commit crime in this province, there's a message for you. You will not see Christmas outside, you will see it inside the jail.